you started the company, you had all these kind of problems yourself. Also, you were solving a problem for yourself. And then, next thing you know, you're bootstrapping sales, and 10 years on, you're able to accelerate the business. In that period of getting started, you get the product out there. How did you go from, hey, I have this, I think it solves a problem, and gone through 50 plus iterations of what the formulation actually is at this point? How are you getting those initial customers? How are you soliciting feedback from them? And how did that go into I have something here that we can ramp up and sustain with sales, such that bootstrapping it was even a possibility?
I knew I had something within 10 days of putting the whole bundle together into one scoop. And I knew I had something even further when other people tried it and said, hey man, this is really good stuff. The challenges I had in the early days in particular, I inherently had over-engineered a product versus what the existing sort of willingness to pay was as it related to how do you cover your bases, what's functional nutrition, what does this drink do. I sort of had a number of advisors in the early days who actually said to me, hey, look, you put so much in here, and like in the industry, in the whole nutrition industry, you're miles off normal margins. We recommend you dumb this product way down. Another guy who had a very successful business in the hundreds of millions of dollars said you need to either dumb it down or crank it up. And I just said, no, I realized I want to be in the reorder business. I think a lot of entrepreneurs get caught when they focus too much on that first sale instead of thinking, how do you get the second sale? And I always encourage any founders I speak to really focus on being in the reorder business. It is the only business you want to be on if you're selling a product. So we did that. We focused on being in the reorder business. It was all about acquiring one great customer at a time.